What if the healthy fruit you eat every day is quietly exhausting your kidneys while you sleep? Most people believe kidney damage announces itself loudly. Pain, fatigue, a sudden emergency. But the truth is far more unsettling. Kidney decline usually whispers, and by the time you hear it, much of the damage is already done. Here's the part few people are ever told. You might wake up feeling fine. You might eat clean. You might drink water, choose fruit, and believe you're doing everything right. Yet inside your body, your kidneys may already be under strain, not because of junk food, but because of good food eaten without context. Creatinine doesn't spike overnight. It rises slowly, silently, as your kidneys lose their ability to filter waste efficiently. By the time a doctor mentions it, nearly half of your filtering capacity may already be gone. Kidney damage doesn't rush, it accumulates. Your kidneys are tireless. Every second, they clean your blood, balance minerals, and regulate fluid. But they are also vulnerable, and when overloaded repeatedly, they don't complain, they adapt until they can't. So why do so many people with healthy diets still see kidney decline? One word: overload. Many fruits praised for heart health and energy are packed with potassium, phosphorus, and fast sugars. When kidneys are strong, that's not a problem. When they're weakened, those same nutrients become stressors. Potassium, for example, is essential until your kidneys can't remove the excess. Then it lingers in the bloodstream, disrupting electrical signals in the heart. Have you ever wondered why kidney patients are warned about bananas and orange juice? It's not because fruit is bad, it's because context matters. And potassium isn't the only issue. Phosphorus quietly stiffens blood vessels. Fructose increases inflammation. Together, they create a slow internal pressure your kidneys must constantly fight. That's the paradox. Good intentions paired with incomplete information. But here's the turning point. While some fruits quietly drain kidney reserves, others actively protect them. And once you know which is which, everything changes. Let's start with the most underestimated fruit of all. Apples. Not exotic, not trendy, but remarkably effective. Apples are naturally low in potassium and gentle on weakened kidneys. More importantly, they contain soluble fiber, especially pectin, that binds waste in the gut before it ever reaches your kidneys. Think of it as offloading work from an exhausted system. Support the filter by reducing what reaches it. Apple skins are rich in plant compounds that calm inflammation and protect delicate kidney tissue. And because apples release sugar slowly, they don't spike blood glucose, a crucial factor for anyone managing kidney stress related to diabetes. One fruit, one habit, measurable protection. But apples aren't working alone. Blueberries may look small, but they operate where damage begins, at the cellular level. They're extremely low in potassium and phosphorus, making them safe even in later stages of kidney disease. What sets them apart is their concentration of anthocyanins, pigments that neutralize oxidative stress inside kidney tissue. These compounds don't just circulate, they reach the nephrons directly. Have you noticed how inflammation seems invisible until it isn't? Blueberries quiet that process before scars form. And there's more. They improve insulin sensitivity, stabilize blood sugar, and gently lower blood pressure, all three critical for kidney preservation. Fresh or frozen, they work the same. Half a cup, a few times a week, is enough to make a difference. But the next fruit does something even more unexpected. Red grapes don't just protect, they activate repair. Their skins contain resveratrol, a compound that switches on cellular defense systems responsible for DNA repair and inflammation control. In simple terms, they help kidney cells recover instead of just survive. But moderation matters. Grapes contain natural sugar. Too much creates the very stress you're trying to reduce. That's why a small handful, eaten with the skin, a few times a week is ideal. Darker grapes mean stronger protection. Color isn't cosmetic, it's chemistry. And finally, the most misunderstood fruit in kidney health. Pineapple. Unlike most tropical fruits, pineapple is relatively low in potassium, but its real value lies in bromelain, an enzyme that reduces inflammation and helps break down protein buildup in tissues. This gives kidneys breathing room. Pineapple also encourages gentle fluid balance without forcing excess filtration. Fresh is essential. Canned versions lose most of this benefit. So how do you use all of this without overthinking it? Consistency beats intensity. A simple rotation works better than extremes. Apples on some days, blueberries on others, grapes occasionally, pineapple as a refresh. Preparation matters. Small habits remove decision fatigue. Healing happens in patterns, not moments. One patient described it perfectly. I stopped trying to be perfect. I just stayed consistent. That's where progress lives. And remember, fruit alone isn't the solution. Kidney health depends on sodium balance, hydration, protein moderation, sleep, and stress. Every choice either eases the load or adds to it. Your kidneys aren't weak. They're resilient, but only when supported. If you're seeing early warning signs, don't panic. Awareness gives you leverage. And that brings us to the most important truth. Kidney decline is not sudden, and neither is recovery. But every supportive choice sends a signal your body understands. So here's your challenge. Try a 7-day reset. Rotate these fruits. Observe how you feel. Energy, swelling, focus. Small changes compound. If this video helped you, take a second to like it and subscribe to Winds of Thought for calm, evidence-based guidance that respects your intelligence. Share this with someone who needs it. You may change more than a habit. You may change a future.